So I went for the Mavins 10-year anniversary concert in December, and it was my first concert, so I had to figure out how to make it special. And my only aim going in that night was to make it to the stage, to get invited on stage by one of the artists, preferably Rema or Ira Star, to be honest. So for context, right, for the longest time, I used to be a Nigerian music snob. I don't even know, I just didn't like the music we had. But then I listened to people like Rema, Ira, etc., and they completely blew me away. Now imagine what it would be like getting to meet these people in person. So to do that, I needed to do some research. My research comprised of watching a lot of TikToks where people who had been invited on stage spoke about how they did it, and also interviewing one of my friends, someone named Michelle.
My friend was sitting on stage while she was performing, and like she saw her, because the girl was like, come up on stage now, and then she was like, come on. Then she now saw me, she turned to me because I was really hyping her, like, oh my god, oh my god. Then she now turned to me, I was like, you come soon. I was like, oh my god, like she actually called me because she just did like this, come on stage. It's not like, we shouted, oh, Ira or anything. She just felt our vibe, so like she put us on stage.
Did she tell you to leave the stage after?
No, we were there to the end, because it was already like at the end, like maybe like 10 minutes before the end, jigget. So we just stayed with her vibing. We were really singing on stage. Like it was literally like we were performing with her, not even as a guest, jigget. So it felt like we were really singing with her. We had a mic, everything, but we didn't have a mic. We were just vibing with her until she left the stage.
Based on all my research, right, I came up with a list of things I could do to improve my chances. The first thing is to learn how to dance, so that when they are singing, I'm not just standing and watching them. Now, like I can actually move and everything. And the second thing is to learn the lyrics to all these songs I can think of. The third thing is to get a seat close to stage so that I'm not stressing them. If they want to bring me on stage, it's easy for them to see me in front and pull me up. And then for girls, this is a bonus tip. If you're going to a Rema concert, wear yellow. Finally, I could just do the old-fashioned way and hold up a sign. So if anyone watching this has watched my old videos, right, I've said repeatedly that I don't know how to dance. In front of my mirror, you can't catch me dancing in public. So I had to recruit two of my friends to teach me how to dance, Travis and Ebube. We picked two easy dances, right, and just hoped for the best. The first step is leg walk, and then they started by showing me some steps. 1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 2. Wait, one step. Like not 1, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can you see how confused I look? Okay, let's get from the 3 to 1, 2, 3. That's what's the number. Yeah. I did not, in fact, dance that dance. But we kept going, right, and we started to see some progress. So now we had spent about an hour learning, and it was time for a review. And then they said some things I can't repeat on camera. They said things like, you're a to me, and then I ran away and gave up on the video. I'm just kidding, guys. What they actually said was, it's new. But I didn't know what to do with my hands, right? So we started brainstorming.
It's nothing. It's like a vibe, and I don't know if you can't really see people have vibe. So it's just what you're feeling, whatever your hand wants to do, example.
Then it was time to see what my hands wanted to do. What did you think?
I think that it looks. What's the appropriate adjective? Good. That's an adjective, right? Yeah. I think it looks,
Must come to that too.
shut up. I think it looks good. I had to measure the goodness. I think it looks good, but then it just needs more vibe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I see.
If you say same, I will knock you.
I was going to, what I was originally going to say is, please don't post that to final product. Because, I mean, it looks good, but obviously you need to like practice more so you can actually do it at the actual studio of the dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Is that what you have to say?
Oh, yo, look. Oh, it was quite good, you know. Like,
As we were saying, the second dance I had to learn was Virus. And geez, I made progress much faster this time.
Sorry, why did I say Fado,
Fado,
yeah, I mean, I feel like it's the vibe. What do you think? You said I got it in one step, guys. That's what it is.
See, I don't know. I don't care, honestly, what you guys are going to say. Because as far as I'm concerned, I ate that last video up. So, yeah. But anyways, do you remember this list from the beginning? So I needed a good space to stand, like close to the front. And then I left my house really early. Putting into consideration the fact that like Nigerian concerts hardly start on time. But one thing I did not factor is Lagos traffic. Guys, Lagos traffic would mess you up. The time is like 5 something now, and we're like 1 hour away from the venue. 1 hour and some minutes away from the venue.
2 hours?
No, I checked the maps.
Oh,
okay. So we're trying to get there on time so that I can like stand in front. Which is a problem because I don't know how I'm going to stand for 5 hours.
2 hours later.
I switched to an Uber and I was stuck in traffic. I was definitely going to be late and I wasn't going to get to stand close to the stage. But I got to the venue and the concert had not started. Now, we all had to line up before entering, and this was where I realized I made a mistake. So when we were buying tickets, alright, there were different kinds of tickets. There was the regular ticket, there was the VIP Golden Circle ticket, and there was the like VVIP ticket. And in my mind, right, the VIP people would like have tables or somewhere like comfortable and everything, and they would not like stand in front. But then when I got there, I saw that the people that were like close to the stage were the people that got the VIP tickets, and I only had the regular ticket. But I still hustled, right? I was still in front of the line for like ticket holders. And as soon as they let us in, I rushed for the barricades. So the concert started. And after each performance, I got more nervous because no one was bringing people on stage, right? It was almost as if they had like stopped them from bringing people on stage. And then Ira Star came out. So by this point, right, remember I was like at the back, like back. So they could like kind of see me, right? So I realized that my best bet was going to be to like make these signs. So I opened Snapchat on my phone and I made these. So I held it up throughout her performance, and then I got no luck. I don't know why I did the dramatic pause. But still, I had one more opportunity because they hadn't like announced Rema yet. So I was hoping that when he comes out, like I would get a chance. And then they announced Rema.
Are you ready for the ride? I present to you the one and the special only Rema!
and nothing happened. So at this point, right, I started to get scared. Because, like, if Rema doesn't come out, then, like, that was it. That was the end of the night for me. Because, like, I started bringing me on stage. So, like, there was going to be no other opportunity. And then I think everyone felt a bit agitated because we were getting towards the end of the night and Rema still hadn't come out. So everyone started to chant. And then he came out. So towards the end of his performance, right, as if to confirm my theory, he gave a girl wearing yellow a painting that he did on stage. And then I started singing for my life because, like, he was doing crowd work now, so maybe he would see me singing. And then I was singing. If I had space to dance, guys, I would have busted out the leg work. I would have done everything. And then eventually, like, the new gen Mavins guys hit the stage to perform their song, Wonder More. And that was it. Like, that was the end of the concert. I didn't get on stage and I didn't get to meet Rema or Ira or any one of them. And if you guys want to change that, right, you can share this video with everyone you know. Maybe somehow it gets to them and then we see what happens. Maybe I didn't achieve what I set out to achieve, right? But that was still a really good first concert experience because it was fun. All of them were good performers. I enjoyed the entire experience, from the dancing at the beginning to the pre-concert preparation, and even through, like, reliving this whole experience while editing the video. And honestly, I hope you guys enjoy watching it as much as I loved and enjoyed making it. So thank you guys for watching. Till next month.